drinks up in hand. With every laugh louder, we take our stand. Turn up the volume, we're breaking the dial. Every red light's just a chance to smile. Spinning our dreams under bright city signs. Yeah, Tulsa's alive and it's feeling just right. Oh, Tulsa shines tonight. Every heartbeat's burning like the city lights. Hands in the air, we're flying so high. No slowing down, yeah, we own this fight. Tulsa shines tonight. Tulsa shines tonight. Golden drillers winking, downtown's alive. From Guthrie Green to the BOK. Step after step, yeah, we light up the ground. This is our time, feel that Tulsa sound. Tulsa shines tonight. Every heartbeat's burning like the city lights. Hands in the air, we're flying so high. No slowing down, yeah, we own this vibe. Tulsa shines tonight. Tulsa shines tonight. Tulsa shines tonight. Every laugh, every cheer, every spark in our eyes. We'll dance till the morning breaks through the sky. In the heart of Oklahoma, we come alive. Tulsa shines tonight. Tulsa shines tonight.
Neon buzzing, we're alive in the glow. Laughing loud where the city streets flow. Every step's a story we'll never tell. Tonight we're raising a little bit of hell. Cheap drinks, fast friends, music up high. Spinning in circles under midnight skies. No plans, no curfew, hearts wide open. These are the moments worth hoping and hoping. One more night in the light. One more toast to feeling right. Hands up, dancing through the crowd. Living fast and loving loud. One more night in the lights before the dawn steals our wild side. Before the dawn steals our wild side. Before the dawn steals our wild side. Sidewalk stage, a stranger singing our song. We're heroes tonight, nothing feels wrong. Street food, bad jokes, stolen kisses in line. A little chaos tastes better with wine. Taxi rides, windows down, screaming the tune. Chasing the sunrise, chasing the moon. Laugh till it hurts, cry if we dare. One perfect night, no regrets to bear. One more night in the light. One more toast to feeling right. Hands up, dancing through the crowd. Living fast and loving loud. One more night in the lights before the dawn steals our wild side. Before the dawn steals our wild side. Before the dawn steals our wild side. Let the city remember our names. Let tomorrow never feel the same.
Oh! enjoyed. You got rules, that's cute. I've got rhythm. You chase gold stars, I chase what's with it. You move in silence, I crash like a wave. This life's too short to behave. I dance to the beat of my own drum. Heartbeat loud like a kick drum thump. Spinning in circles, I don't need a map. When I fall, I rise, yeah, bounce right back. This ain't your song, this ain't your run. I'm marching while I'm having fun. Can't stop me now, I've just begun. Dancing to the beat of my own drum. You wear black and white, I'm neon and noise. You crave calm seas, I make storms with poise. They all whisper why, but I scream why not? I'm fire on wheels and I won't be caught. This ain't a phase, it's a permanent groove. I don't need your steps, I make my own moves. You follow the script, I tore mine apart. I'm writing new lines with my untamed heart. Let them stare, let them doubt. I'll still be dancing when the lights go out. No curtain call, no bow to take. Just me and this rhythm that I won't fake. I dance to the beat of my own drum. Heartbeat loud like a kick drum thump. Spinning in circles, I don't need a map. When I fall, I rise, yeah, bounce right back. This ain't your song, this ain't your run. I'm marching while I'm having fun. Can't stop me now, I've just begun. Dancing to the beat of my own drum. I dance to the beat of my own drum. Heartbeat loud like a kick drum thump. Spinning in circles, I don't need a map. When I fall, I rise, yeah, I bounce right back. This ain't your song, this ain't your run. I'm marching while I'm having fun. Can't stop me now, I've just begun. Dancing to the beat of my own drum. Dancing to the beat of my own drum.
Goodbye skyline, Tulsa in the rear view. Sunrise paints the river golden blue. Hit the on-ramp, no map, just my mood. Cruising down 412, chasing something new. White lines flying underneath my wheels, past Inola's grain silos and those rolling fields. Who cares if it's a toll? I'm buying freedom today. Rolling down 412, chasing Arkansas rays. Every mile's a melody, every curve's a song. With Siloam Springs waiting, I'm right where I belong. Windows down through Chouteau's roadside stands. Locust Grove gliding by like shifting sands. Mountains calling near Kansas. Oklahoma's last stand. Cross the border grinning wide like it's all been planned. Cherokee Turnpike won't slow me down. Every dollar's worth the win in this no look back town.
Arkansas rays. Every mile's a melody, every curve's a song. With Siloam Springs waiting, I'm right where I belong. Yeah, Tulsa's in the rear view, but the road ahead's my view. Rolling down 412 all the way through.
calls again. Minutes fly like whispers on the wind. You try to hold them, but they slip away. Time won't wait, it races through the day. On the shadowed ground, a fleeting moment lost and never found. You blink, it's gone, the world has turned around. Time's a thief who never makes a sound. A seed in the field you sow, plant them wisely or you'll never grow. The river of time has a steady flow, keep paddling hard or get pulled below. Sun's gone down behind the hills, but the road keeps rolling on. Got a full tank and a broken wheel, chasing where the light is gone. Each mile marker's just a tease, promising what it won't give. I'm closer now than I've ever been, but still got a lifetime to live. So close I can feel the wind that blows from the place I know, but every turn bends back again, a straight line that won't let go. I've burned through days and nights and hope, but baby, I've still got miles to go. Dust on the dash and a coffee stain, maps worn thin where I fold the pain. Radio's humming an old refrain that makes me wish I turned around again. But forward's all I've ever done, even when the stars won't shine. There's peace in knowing you're not there yet, but you're somewhere down the line. So close I can feel the pull of the life I left to chase, but time's a cruel and winding road, brakes on, but I ain't stopping. Eyes like stone and heart still knocking. 1,000 signs all saying near, but none of them say I'm here. So close I could scream your name and swear the echo answered back, but every mile's a whisper saying you ain't there, not yet. Stay on the track. I burned through days and nights and hope, but baby, I've still got miles to go. Yeah, baby, I've still got miles to go. Cruising down Main with your hand in mine, sun slipping low, painting gold on the signs. The world's in a hurry, always moving fast, but this right here, I want it to last. The green lights come like they got somewhere to be, but I trade all this motion for pause with you and me. I'm not trying to rush through this midnight ride, I'm praying for a reason just to let time slide. Wishing for a red light, anything to make us wait. A little more stillness, a little more grace. Let the moment linger, don't let it fade. 'Cause hearts like ours weren't made for a race. Wishing for a red light so I can look at your face. Magic and silence and the rhythm we keep, the hum of the engine, your breath when you sleep. This highway keeps rolling like it's got no end, but I just wanna circle back and do it again. Slow it down, hold it close. Life's too short for the things we miss most, so let the world pass. I don't care if I've got you sitting right there. Wishing for a red light, just a little delay. Steal one more laugh, one more word you say. Let the taillights blur and the traffic stall. If love is the ride, I don't need the road at all. Wishing for a red light, just to let the moment stay. I'll take every stop sign, every pause in the flow, if it means I get to keep holding you close. So here's to the red lights, may they never turn green too soon. Pulled out slow with the sunrise low. One last glance at the street I know. The crack in the pavement, that mailbox a lean, feels like it's part of me in every scene. The rearview mirror shows a life I love, a little too good, a little too rough. Saying goodbye, and it's just not yet, but still I drive with that quiet regret. But I'll find my way back
us, and every room still echoes through the engine's tune. Town may fade, but not in me. It's burned in deep, eternally. I'll find my way back home, where my heart still walks alone. No matter where this road may roam, you'll see I'll find my way back home. Turn the key, hit the gas, but I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back. Rolling down 69, sun creeping through the pine, windshield catching echoes of a long forgotten time. Down where the Salt Springs bubble and the Chouteau name still rings, trading posts and river boats where a young man's fortune clings. Past wagon wheels and buggy tracks where Amish wheels still turn, the smell of fresh baked bread and cedar wood still burn. Simple hands and simple towns where life don't move too fast, churning butter, plowing fields, tying roots to futures past. Take me down to Chouteau's line, where the prairie winds still hum, where the Cherokee rode quiet trails and traders used to come. Old
tribes, and quiet faith took root, where horses trod on highways near the diesel engine's route. It's a slow song in a fast world, a country's beating heart. And when you roll through Chouteau town, you're rolling through its start. Take me down to Chouteau's line, where the prairie winds still hum, where the Cherokee rode quiet trails and traders used to come. Old salt water in the ground, new stories in the sky, where past and present shake their hands beneath the Oklahoma sky.
In the hush of summer pine, where the creek song softly flowed, three young hearts came laughing, where the fireflies softly glowed. Underneath the canvas sky, where innocence should rest, a shadow moved through midnight, put Locust Grove to test. Morning broke in silence, a camp forever scarred. The sleeping bags lay heavy, the meadow cold and hard. Laurie, Michelle, and Denise, their names carved in the land. Every mother's whispered prayer, every father's trembling hand. And the wind, it cries through the blackjack trees, ghost songs float on a broken breeze. Oklahoma mourns in the hush of dawn, in the woods by the river, where the light feels gone. They search the hills and hollows, brought a man in chains, a Cherokee son of sorrow, with his own bitter stains. But the verdict fell like thunder, justice couldn't find its mark. Now the trails of Camp Scott linger, quiet, cold, and dark. And the wind, it cries through the blackjack trees, ghost songs float on a broken breeze. Oklahoma mourns in the hush of dawn, in the woods by the river, where the light feels gone. Some say the earth remembers, some say the pines still weep. Underneath those summer stars, three little souls sleep. No verdict closed the chapter, no gavel set them free. Just echoes in the pine woods and questions lost at sea. And the wind, it cries through the blackjack trees, ghost songs float on a broken breeze. Oklahoma mourns in the hush of dawn, in the woods by the river, where the light feels sun comes up on another mile. Boots hit the ground with a working smile. No shortcuts on this beaten track. What you give today, tomorrow gives back. Calloused hands in an honest name, dust on your coat, but pride in your claim. They'll try and sell you a quicker way, but trust me, friend, they don't ever pay. Hard work, honesty, fairness in your deal. That's the steel in your backbone, the grip on the wheel. Build it strong, build it true. Let your word stand tall. That's the only road to rise and never fall. Seen good folks bend and seen good folks break, chasing gold that turned out fake. But the ones who stand at the end of the line are the ones who swear and toe the line. So raise your glass to the tried and true, to the small town dreamers seeing it through. It's not the money, the fame, or the suit and tie. It's the man in the mirror who won't tell a lie. Hard work, honesty, fairness in your deal. That's the steel in your backbone, the grip on the wheel. Build it strong, build it true. Let your word stand tall. That's the only road to rise and never fall. So lay your head down with a clear, clean mind. No regrets left buried behind. Hard work and truth will carve your name in honest stone, in honest fame.
Saw your picture in a diner glass, edges torn and colors gone. Like every town I've passed on by that fades before I've moved along. Train was wailing through the hills like it knew the hurt I hide. 100 towns behind me now, still can't leave you behind. 'Cause I'm miles away and I can't go back. My boots are worn, my heart's off track. Sky turns red, the nights grow cold. I miss your hand, I miss your hold, but I'm long gone. Yeah, I'm miles away. Passed across on a rusted post where the highway cracked and bled. A bar with shutters hanging loose in a town that up and fled. White lines hum beneath my feet like they're singing me a hymn. But there ain't no peace in moving on when I can't remember when. I'm miles away with a lonesome sound. The whistle cries when the sun goes down. I carry your face in a photo fold. Your name's a fire when the wind gets cold. Still I'm out here. Yeah, I'm out. rhythm soft through prairie light, like a hymn on chapel stone. I lit a smoke near a BP sign, felt more empty than alone. I'd turn around if I could stand the look I know you'd give, but the road don't care for reckoning, it just tells you how to live. Now I'm miles away and I can't unwind the thread I pulled when I left you behind. My coat is thin, my faith is frayed, and I still whisper your name each day, but you're back there, and I'm miles away. Rolling down this red dirt lane, wind cuts through my window pane. Fields of green and wheat so high, now nothing hides from that big blue sky. The thunder heads like mountains tall, prairie winds come shake these walls. Freedom sings where the eagle flies, under wide open Oklahoma skies. Sunset paints the plains in fire, oryx stand like old barbed wire. Crickets hum a lullaby, and I lose my worries to that sky. Back roads curve through cattle towns, dust kicks up, the sun sinks down. Stars pour out where silence lies, bless my heart in these open skies. So raise a glass to the rolling plains, the simple life and the passing trains. No city lights, no alibis, just my soul and the Oklahoma skies. When my time comes, I know I'll find a place to rest this heart of mine, where the wind still whispers soft and kind beneath wide open Oklahoma skies. I've been running down these roads alone, chasing dreams on highways far from home. Every mile, every wrong turn too, led my restless heart right here to you. I've seen city lights and desert rain, dance with strangers just to ease the pain. Through the wild and the wasted youth, I was always searching for the truth. I've watched seasons change and rivers bend, hoping love was waiting round the end. Through the nights when I lost my faith, you were the light that showed me the way. I was lost in this life till I found you. Now I know what forever can do. All the scars and the stories we've been through made me strong enough to stand by you. Yeah, I found my way to you. We got laughter lines and battles won, shared our secrets underneath the sun. We've been broken down, but we pulled through. No one else could love me like you do. When the nights are long and words run dry, we hold on tight, let the silence lie. Every fight, every tear we knew built this love that nothing can undo. If the road gets rough and the sky turns gray, I'll hold your hand, we won't lose our way. I drive every highway, cross every state to find you again. I'd risk my fate. I was lost in this life till I found you. Now I know what forever can do. All the scars and the stories we've been through made me strong enough to stand by you. Yeah, I found my way to you. Sunday morning, church bell rings, mama's humming Amazing Grace. Old men talk about weather things outside Joe's hardware place. Pickup trucks on gravel roads, dust and diesel in the air. High school kids with dreams to hold, working hard till they get there. It's red, white pride on a faded barn sign, sweet tea poured on the back porch swing. Everybody waves, no need to ask why. We all wear roots like a wedding ring. Yeah, this ain't just a place to be, it's that front porch glory, it's home to me. 4th of July, down by the lake, fireworks and apple pie. Old folks smile for tradition's sake, stars and stripes in every eye. Friday nights and small town games, band plays loud, the bleachers cheer. Win or lose, we're all the same, living proud year after year. It's red, white pride on a faded barn sign, sweet tea poured on a back porch swing. Everybody waves, no need to ask why. We all wear roots like a wedding ring. Yeah, this ain't just a place to be, it's that front porch glory, it's home to me. It may not be much to a stranger's eyes, but every mile's a memory here. From the diner lights to those starlit this town whispers loud and clear. It's red, white pride on a faded barn sign, sweet tea poured on a back porch swing. Everybody waves, no need to ask why. We all wear roots like a wedding ring. Yeah, this ain't just a place to be, it's that front porch glory, it's home to me. Fire on a Friday, whiskey on the floor, sunset in your rear view, chasing something more. Every mile was magic, every kiss was gasoline. We burned through every back road like we were 17. And took turns like gamblers, hearts stacked on the line. Sometimes you were thunder, sometimes you were sunshine. We crashed a couple fences, but we always found a lane. Love like that, don't play it safe, it dances in the rain. It one hell of a ride, no breaks, no goodbyes. Fast hearts in a small town night, under wild and reckless skies. Maybe we were doomed to spin out, but damn, we sure lit up the sky. No regrets, no rewind, just one hell of a ride. We had sparks in our silence, battles in our bed, words we should have swallowed, and dreams we chased instead. But even in the wreckage, I take every single mile, 'cause love was in the chaos, in the heartbreak, in the smile. It one hell of a ride, no breaks, no goodbyes. Fast hearts in a small town night, under wild and reckless skies. Maybe we were doomed to spin out, but damn, we sure lit up the sky. No regrets, no rewind, just one hell of a ride. If I had the chance, I'd do it all again. Every scar, every laugh, every fall, every bend. It was more than just the moments, it was living, it was real. And I chased that feeling down just to feel what we'd feel. One hell of a ride, hearts beating out of time. Burned bright, crashed hard, but it was beautifully unrefined. Maybe we were born for the breakdown, but we sure touched the sky. No regrets, no rewind, just one hell of a ride. No regrets, one hell of a ride. Woke up this morning with dust in my teeth, red clay boots sticking to the driver's seat, winding down that broken road with a Arkansas, let the good times begin. Left behind that flat old land where the wind blows loud and the folks seem bland. I'm out of Oklahoma, heading east, across the state line, feeling like a beast. No more tolls, no more gas pump stalls, just pine trees rising and waterfall calls. Out of Oklahoma, and feeling tall. Not throwing shade, just speaking true. Ain't no shame in changing view. There's a rhythm rolling in the Ozark breeze, and I found my place beneath them trees. Bye, bye, bison signs, tornado warnings and county lines. The natural states where I belong, with mountain roads and fiddle songs. I'm out of Oklahoma, chasing light, with the Buffalo River in my sight. No more flat, no more bland, no more tractor stalls, just ridges and riding and big old calls. Out of Oklahoma, and standing tall. So here's to the road and here's to the right, to leaving the plains for that mountainside. I'm out of Oklahoma, and Arkansas feels right. Before Siloam's rise, it was high, cool right here. Cherokee traders, their horses would roam by springs they called sparkling. This place was their home. Then Hargrove came dreaming with maps in his hand, laid out Siloam City on Arkansas land. Promised health in the waters, fortune anew, but dreams without rail lines don't often come true. Oh, the springs kept singing though the crowds drifted by. Hackle's heart never faded though Siloam touched the sky. Tracks came rolling in iron and steam. From sparkling waters rose a brand new dream. Boardwalks were empty, streets grew quiet and thin. Folks packed up their wagons, seeking luck elsewhere again. But just when it seemed like the tale was done, steel rails carved the hillsides in 1891. Now travelers roll past the town's busy scene, but listen close by the creek, you'll know what I mean. That old Cherokee River still sparkles with pride, whispers stories of Hico forever alive. Oh, the springs kept singing though the crowds drifted by. Hico's heart never faded though lost and gained. But the soul of these hills, it don't fade or fall. It just changes its name, but it outlives it all. Yeah, the springs keep singing where the rivers unwind. From Hyco to Siloam, it's all intertwined. With a whistle in the distance and a soft current stream, Arkansas rolls on with a time